Alright, Paul, you know what to say when I'm race number 8. I will. Race number 8 will feature the Mailbusters, Chao Pickles and Rusty Williamson against Ryan Christian and Thomas Linklatter. And there's Luke and Atlanta for this race. And let's head down to the field once again. Everyone is on the clock, and best of luck to the next two teams participating in this week's action. Here we go. Let's rock this place. Okay, there goes the next two teams busting down the line, heading into the Rainbow Path. And like we always say, anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe, especially on our New Year's Eve edition in Salt Lake City, Utah, when we count down to 2018. Anything can happen in 2018 and beyond. And right now, the four Chao are going to eat the food, and it looks like some of the Chao are dancing to the beat. And there goes Rusty Williamson. He's going to have the commander lead for the moment. His team has the upper hand because the other three Chao are dancing to the beat. And what will Rusty doing? It looks like he's going to be heading for the water. As the first superstar that gets beat is number 8. Who leads the other super Chao in the dust. And it looks like number 2 is good rest. So he's going to be left behind in the competition all the way in the back. At Speedbus number 2 in this race, we may by none other than the male fusionist himself, the defending champion of Chao Racing 2017, Chao Pickles. But look at this! Thomas Linklatter has took a shortcut! After Rusty Williamson had the lead for the moment, Thomas Linklatter now has the lead for Ryan Christian. Thomas Linklatter is heading into the checkered path, heading into the wall. As the next PS we made by number 7, who is number 1 in the dust. Right now, I guess who's getting left behind in the competition all the way in the back of the pack. It's number 2, that's who. Number 1 seems like he's also left behind in the competition. But it's Ryan Christian who gets the next command SPS, and his team currently leads the current win because Thomas Linklatter has took a shortcut early on, and right now he is heading into the wall, climbing over with all his might and will. I do believe Thomas Linklatter scores his Ryan Christian to an easy victory. No doubt at all. Next PS belongs to number 1, and look at that, he takes the lead over 4 Silver Chao for the moment. Right now, it looks like numbers 2 and 7 are battling for D-Life all the way in the back pack. I don't think either one will get speed bus every now and then. Probably going to hit the wall first. Yep, the next video is going to be made by Rusty Williamson, the crime buster policeman on the metal buses, trying to make one last effort to stay alive. Right now, it is Thomas Linklatter who's trying to wrap things up for Ryan Christian, and it looks like he's going to have a lot of room to rumble ahead of Rusty Williamson. As Chao Pickles, well, the next command PS, that makes his second speed rest of the race. But Thomas Linklatter has this race all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas Linklatter leads Ryan Christian towards an easy victory. As number 1 will get his second speed rest of the race, try to lead over the 4 Silver Chao. Number 7 is getting left behind in the competition like always. He has no hope for surviving whatsoever. As the last speed bus of this race will be made by number 2, and that was enough to take the lead over the 4 Silver Chao at the last minute. Alright, so with that shortcut, Thomas Linklatter leads Ryan Christian towards the victory. That's all coming up. We have more exciting action for you, but first have a look at this.